In today's game, we're doing a 1850 matchup between the Grey Knights and Nurgle / Death God. We're doing the new Eternal War mission, Narrow the Search. So there's just a single objective in the center of the board, or a single point. So right now it's a comms relay. So at the end of each battle round, you score 1 victory point if you control it. You control it if you have the most models within a distance of it. So turn one, or battle round 1, it's 18 inches, and then it shrinks by 3 inches each turn. So 18, 15, 12, and so on. So, we just have to get closer and closer to the center of the board. And then there's also another special rule, Null Field, that you cannot take invulnerable saves within 12 inches of the objective marker. And then there's the usual Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Line Breaker. I can immediately talk about my Nurgle forces, though. So I have 2 battalions. For my Death God, I have a 28-man squad of cultists with 2 heavy stubbers, 2 7-man squads of Plague Marines. One has 2 blight launchers, the other has 3 plasma guns. And then I have a Hell Brute with a twin las cannon, a missile launcher, and then a Plague Burst Crawler with 2 entropy cannons and a heavy slugger. And then for my HQs, I have a Lord of Contagion. And my Warlord is my Demon Prince of Nurgle, who has, as usual, the Suppurating Plate for the 2-up save and dealing mortal wounds when he takes damage, or saves damage in close combat. And then he has the Arch-Contaminated Warlord trait to reroll all to wound for plague weapons within 6. And then he additionally knows Miasma of Pestilence, which is the -1 to hit a friendly unit. For my Nurgle Demons battalion, I have Radagast as one of my HQs. He knows the Shriveling Pox and Miasma of Pestilence, which is the same as the Death God version, but I can only cast on Nurgle demons. And then I have a Poxbringer, who has Verdant Blessings, which is +1 to wound for a Nurgle unit in close combat. My troops are 3 3-man squads of Nurglings, a 30-man block of Plague Bearers, which despite the multiple icons and instruments only have 1 of each, and then 3 Plague Drones. So I've got 13 command points. I obviously outnumber the Grey Knights in model count, but my demons aren't going to get their invuln close to the objective, but I at least have disgusting resilience.
For my 1850 of Grey Knights, I'm running a battalion and a spearhead detachment, giving me a total of 9 command points. We'll start off with the battalion first. The 3 HQs on top of the hill. I have Brother Captain Stern, and he took Gate of Infinity. And then I have Grandmaster Valdis, who has Gate of Infinity, Purge Soul, and Vortex of Doom as his psychic powers. And then I have Lord Kaldor Drago. He's my Warlord, so he has the -1 invulnerable saves on the demons. He's got Gate of Infinity and Sanctuary. And then onto my troops, I have 2 strike squads. One of them just base-coated silver with swords on everybody, and the other one has a Psy Cannon, 3 halberds, and a sword on the sergeant. I have a 5-man squad of Terminators there behind, all with halberds, and the one with a Psy Cannon, and they have Gate of Infinity. Also, both strike squads have Gate of Infinity. I have 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts. Even though they have bolters on them, they are actually armed with las cannons and storm bolters. Then I think we're ready for the Spearhead Detachment, which is 3 Nemesis Dreadknights with Gate of Infinity on them and heavy incinerators. The Venerable Dreadknights, by the way, had Astral Aim. And the Librarian there has the Fury of Deimos as my relic, so it's the souped-up Stormbolter, and he has Gate of Infinity and Hammerhand. I want to take Gate of Infinity on most of my stuff so I can move around the board, especially with the middle objective in this game. I'm way outmodeled, so we'll see if I can hold up with my eliteness and rolling saves.
Well, you at least have the Super Smite against my demons,
yeah.
So hopefully I can screen them with my Death God. But yeah, I'm actually not too sure how this one's gonna go. Like, yeah, I obviously outnumber you, but you got the elite boys. So we just have to roll off to see who's gonna deploy their entire, who chooses the deployment type. And stuff.
Okay. Grey Knights got a 6.
Gonna be tough to beat.
Oh, tied up. Grey Knights get another 6.
Death God, get a 1.
All right.
So Greg will choose the deployments, but then I will deploy first and have turn 1, if I want it. So the Nurgle forces deployed first. Everything is on the board. I didn't deep check anything. I did spend 1 command point for a Plague Banner. So when I use it, they have 2 damage Plague Swords. Everything is mostly clustered up. I wanted to keep people in range of my auras. Demon Prince is near my Plague Weapons. I got my Hellbrute there. The Nurglings infiltrated with their Mischief Makers, just to zone out any Gate of Infinity things. And then my cultists are in the center. Since they don't have invulnerable saves, they can take the center safely. And then I forgot to mention that my Demon Prince has a Plague Spear. So that's the Heavy Flamer Plague Weapon.
I deployed close to the middle since I have less troops, less amount of units to get in. So hopefully I can move either left or right around the center and try to be able to deny Nurgle as much of the objectives as I can.
So right now I am going first, unless Greg.
So I shall roll to seize initiative.
Of course,
which I do.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
2 in a row. Well, last time it was against you. Yeah. So I guess this balances it out. I still deployed, like, the Nurglings are far enough away to not get shot by the Dread Knights this turn. But if Greg does, like, pop anything this turn, it could be pretty bad.
The Grey Knights ended up moving towards their left flank. This forward strike squad used Gate of Infinity to move up. I'm going to do the rest of my psychic powers on film. The Dreadnoughts, the Venerable Dreadnoughts, moved over on the other flank to try to take some long-range shots at the Death Guard armor. And I'm going to see if I can smite some of these Nurglings up here, which would be really, really good. So, first off, on the closest to us, Venerable Dreadnought is going to cast Astral Aim with a warp charge value of 5 onto himself. It goes off with a 9. And then there's nobody close enough to deny.
I cannot deny anything this turn.
So that doesn't matter. And then I'm going to start off with the Brother Captain here to double the range of Smite. So I believe this far back Dread is within range. Yes. So we'll start the Smites. The furthest back Dread Knight goes off with a 5.
So that's just 3 damage, right?
I believe that's the Grey Knight one. Do you know? Or
well, against demons, I think it's just 3. Otherwise, it'd be 1. It's testing resilience. All 3 go through. They have 4 wounds apiece.
Okay. Next up will be Drago smiting in. Goes off with a 7.
3 more. All 3 go through. 1 base dies.
Now I have to remeasure. Oh, yeah, I don't have to remeasure.
Yeah, I think you got plenty of range.
Yeah.
I don't think it would make a difference.
It might have for the Librarian.
No, you got him.
Okay. So Librarian next. Goes off with a 7.
Another 3. Ooh, I made something. I only take 1.
Okay. The Strike Squad behind. They get a +1, correct?
Strike Squad?
No, they don't.
No,
Only Librarians. That's right. So that one failed.
When that's 2, it denies.
That's right. Then the Terminator Squad. Goes off with a 9.
Disgusting resilience. 2 go through. 1 base with 3 wounds left.
The middle Dread Knight goes off with a 6.
Make 2. Take 1. Have 2 wounds left.
The closest Dread Knight goes off with a 10.
They die. You did it. You got first strike.
And then Storm Bolters.
These guys might have been out of not continuity.
Coherence.
Coherency with each
That's
other.
fine. So I've got the long, or do I have also the long range? I probably can't see though. So I'll shoot at the flies, even though it won't do much damage.
Flies a T5.
3s by 5s. 2. I left them in there for you.
Nice. 5 up. Take 1. 5 up. Take 1.
Okay. So you're gonna move in and take that objective. So at least I got. Oh no, I got shooting from the Dreadnoughts first. So first off, they move. So that's a -1. So the BS3. Las cannon from the Astral Aim one. So he doesn't need line of sight.
Mm-hmm. Are you shooting the Plague Burst?
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed. And I will command.
What's twin last cannon, right?
That's right. So I get another one. The other one hit, and I'm going to command point the one. These are mine?
Yep.
Hits. So 2 hits. And then it's T8. So looking for 3s. 1.
AP3, 5 up inbound. Made it.
Okay. And now the next one. 1 hit. Nothing. And that's that. So that was unfortunate. I tried to weaken that a little bit. But over here on the flank, I cleared it out. And I think I have some more options. And you didn't get to shoot at me first, which was nice.
Yeah. For the Nurgle forces, I didn't rush the center since Greg's mostly close combat and he has flamers. I'm in enough that I have more models within 18 inches of the center than Greg. Other than that, I just moved forward ever so slightly. And then over here, I got my Blight launchers in range of the Venerable on the right. And then I got my Demon Prince in range of everybody to give him the reroll 1 aura. So starting with Psychic Powers, I'm going to have Rodigus cast Miasma of Pestilence on the Plague Bearers. Looking for a 6. Got a 6. I think I'm out of 24 of Greg. Although I might not. Oh, yeah. So they have -1 to hit, and then I'm going to cast from the Poxbringer will cast Virulent Blessing on them for a +1 to wound. For a 7. I failed it. That's okay.
Nice.
Outer range of smites and everything, so just going on to the shooting phase. So I'm going to start off by shooting everything from the Plague Burst Crawler onto the Venerable Dread.
Which one?
The right one. Let me double check. Yeah, Heavy Sluggers. Great. So I will do the 2 Entropy Cannons first. Reroll the 1. 1 hit. Strength 8, T7, looking for a 3. Hit AP4.
Okay, he's got just a 3-up save.
So 3 damage. Then the Heavy Slugger. 1 hit. Nothing. And the the Plague Burst Mortar. D6. 1 shot. I'll re-roll it. 6 shots. Actually, I meant to shoot that at the Paladins, but I misplay. But 6 shots.
What paladins?
Not Paladin. Terminated.
Terminators, gotcha.
All 6 hit, though. Strength 8. Wounding on 3s. It is a plague weapon. Rolling the 1. Still failed. So 5 wounds, AP2.
Onto
The Dreadnought. Venerable.
the one that's already taken a 3?
Yep.
Okay. So looking for 5 ups. Made 2. He's got 2 left.
So 3d6, I believe. Plague Burst Mortar. Yep, D3.
And this is onto him again?
Yep. So 4.
Okay. At -2.
Oh, no. That was the damage.
Oh,
It was
4
decreased.
damage.
So 4 damage.
Got 1 left.
Okay. Then I will... so that's everything from the Plague Burst Mortar, or the Plague Burst Crawler. I'll shoot my 2 Blight Launchers.
Or should you fire your Hellbrew at the other one? You might want to split the fire up. If they're both
He has
weak
to
and-
shoot... I'm going to have him shoot twice. And the other one, he's closer, so I want to kill him. So, Light Launchers, I advanced up, but I ignore the penalty because I'm Death God. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 5s, rerolling failed. So 2 more wounds, AP 2.
Okay. 2 5-ups. This could be it for him.
Oh my god, you jerk. Guess I won't Fire Frenzy then. Unless it can fire all its weapons twice. So I think I would declare it at the same time. So I won't do that, and I'll just shoot at him with the Hellbrute. So that would be 2 last cannons. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP 3.
On the same one?
Yep. Good. And then the Crack Missile. Nothing. Can't get him, he's too powerful.
It was a close
That's
call.
all my shooting, too. It's horrible. Couldn't do it. I already used my reroll, so I don't think there's anything I could have done better. So that means I do not get first strike. I'll get the victory point for controlling the objective turn 1. And so it's 1-1, and now the zone of control is 15 inches instead of 18.
The Venerable Dreadnoughts stayed where they were. I Gate of Infinity this forward Nemesis Dread Knight up and advanced everything else up. The Terminators are lagging a little bit behind. This Silver Squad here also did not advance. They just moved forward slightly. So they'll be able to shoot, he'll be able to shoot, and everybody else is ready for psychic stuff. So first of all, Astral Aim on the 1 wound left Venerable Dreadnought. Goes off with an 8. And now Smite. From this back squad here. I'll make sure there's nothing else closer. Or that would be affected. Okay. So yes, this back squad here is going to smite into them. Goes off with an 8.
Disgusting resilience. Make 2 of them. Only 1 dies.
Okay.
Are all your other guys going to be like way closer in? Is it worth me individually removing them?
Let's see who's next, right? So they went. So I've got Drago, the Dread Knights, and this squad here.
Yeah,
that's
you're
all
all.
that's going to be.
Yeah, you're all.
So yeah.
I'm not concerned.
Okay.
Or I'm concerned, but it doesn't. I don't think it's worth.
All right.
Yeah.
Now Drago goes off with a 6.
1 more dice. Disgusting resilience is a goat
The
coming
back
through.
Dread Knight goes off with a 6.
Oh my god, I made all 3 of them 6s.
That's awesome.
I'm invincible.
The front Dread Knight goes off with an 8.
Do you go through that?
Okay.
My arrogance is...
The Strike Squad goes off with an 8.
There's 2 more.
And then you may be close enough to... So how many more on here till this back one dies? He took 1 wound?
Yep, he has 3 left.
Alright, I'm just going to do it. So he will smite into them.
Can he do 2? He gate.
He gated, that's right. So he can't. You corrected me.
You're
Good
welcome.
call.
No problem.
So that is all of it. I will go on to shooting now. Astral Aimed Dreadnought onto your Plague Burst Crawler. And Your Hellbrute back there, he has the same invulnerable save as the Plague Brush Call.
No, he does not have an invulnerable or disgusting resilience. And he's only T7.
Then I will fire on him.
Let
Let me make sure that I have range. It's possible that I do not. And 48, you shot at me.
Yeah, I shot at you, so. Maybe neither of us has range.
All right. So, the astral aimed one. 2 hits. Looking for 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
3.
Correct.
6 up. Easy. Nope. Both go 3. Yeah, it's not with command point.
2d6.
6.
How many does he have?
Probably 7 or 8. This is the Demon Codex. I was looking for the last canon of the Demon Codex.
It's probably in there.
He has 8. So he will have 2 left.
I'm going to command point 1.
Gonna get a 1.
It's possible. 2. So 1 less. And then now the other Dreadnought, she'll shoot at him.
I kind of like the idea of them just firing back and forth at each other the entire game.
Spinning dice syndrome. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 6s. No.
5 more.
Does he explode? I don't know if he explodes, but let's see if he explodes. No.
Okay.
He didn't even do. He did nothing.
The flamer from here.
He should have double fired.
Onto.
Given that I didn't kill him, that yes, in retrospect, but it would have been worth one of my 11 command points to do. So I should have. He'd still be alive.
Flamer from here onto your plague flies. Heavy D6. 2. And this is at -1.
What's a -1?
The AP and your T5, so I need 3s to hit you. So 2 saves at -1.
Okay.
2 damage each.
5. Make 1. Disgusting resilience on 2. Fail on both.
So he's got 1 wound left.
Yes, sir.
Then, just to get something going, I'm going to attempt to charge.
Oh, you got storm bolters from your strike squad?
That's right. Good call, Joe. Keeping me honest.
They call you honest, Greg.
So pulling him back from the front would have prevented this. Would you have liked to have done that? I would have just targeted your cultists instead. But
I mean, they might just want to hit. So okay. I mean, if you want to shoot the cultists instead.
No, I don't. I would have wanted, but I didn't want to screw you out of.
Yeah.
You thought that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I mean, at that point, they're way more survivable than the cultists. So I'm fine you shooting them.
Okay. And they're T4?
Yes.
Okay. 3s by 4s.
No, 4s by 4s.
4s by 4s.
-1 to hit
That's
them.
right. Oh, let's drag it within 6. He is. So they reroll the hit, so I'm not rerolling 4s, correct?
You're not rerolling 3s.
Not rerolling 3s?
1s and 2s.
Okay. 4.
5s by 5s.
Nice.
My disgusting resilience is so
It's
good.
disgusting.
Alright, and then you're charging the drones.
Yep.
So they're going to throw their death's heads at you. So only 2 of them are in range. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s, you roll at 1s.
You got 3 6s?
You get 5s on Overwatch?
Oh, yeah, I'm bad.
You had 1. Or reroll 1.
No, I get to reroll that then.
Okay.
There you go.
There you
1
go.
regular wound.
Alright.
Yeah. I was doing the regular would be a score.
We've all done it before. I made my own mistake.
I can't believe it. of all the units in the game.
An 11-inch charge.
Plague drones hit on the best.
So, I can make it.
Yeah, or you can definitely make it.
Well, if I go there, then you can bring more stuff. Not that you would, but
I mean, I could get over here too.
that's true.
Just wherever you want to be, buddy.
I can't stand well here. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. All right. Close combat time. I made it. 4 attacks. 5 because of the fist, correct? I get an extra one?
Yeah, probably.
Smile is equipped with 2. Chance for fights can make 1 additional attack. Cool. No negative to hit. Strength 12.
Yikes.
Weapon skill 3+. You're T5.
Yep.
So 2s. 3 at -3, D3 damage each.
So 5 up. So 3 do 33.
So first one, because that'll matter. 3.
Yeah, I made 2, but it didn't matter.
And then the second one, I can just roll both. Because, I mean, it
Yeah.
could not matter.
Yeah.
Well, no, it won't matter at all. 6.
Got him 2.
Dead.
So 1 drone lives.
Should cut that back one. Okay.
Oh, he's the sergeant anyway. Alright, so he'll attack back with 2 fearsome attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. No EP.
Good.
And then his fearsome flying mount with its prehensile proboscis. 2 wounds, 2 damage each.
Okay. Good.
It's too powerful.
Dude, I think even these Dread Knights would be terrified of these flying fly. It's disgusting.
It's almost as big as he is.
I
like,
know.
Imagine that.
That is all of my stuff. So, do you have any leaderships?
Yep. So the flies are -2.
Roll 6. No.
They're fine. And then the
Roll 6 anyways. I want to see this.
the dudes, the plague bearers, I lost 7.
Oh, don't you get guys back on a 1?
Yep. No, not on this squad.
Okay.
They don't have an icon or. Oh no! I rolled a 6.
Yes.
Command
So-
pointed.
So
That's
leadership
right, where is
10.
You lost 7.
Yeah. 13. So Luke puts 3 more. Yeah, I'll command point it. I got plenty of command points. Give me a 1. I want it.
How many come back?
I think a D6.
1. Alright. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's the best when it makes me feel like I'm playing Necrons when they just come back like that. It's glorious. And no leadership anywhere else, so it'll be my turn.
Alright.
So instead of charging in and facing the Green Knights, I'm running away from them. I think if I pile in my Plague Bearers this direction, then Greg's just gonna sweep in and take them out. So I think I'm best off just running around while I'm trying to get to the opposite side as Greg. I have more models within 15 inches again, so like if I continue doing that, I think I can win. If Greg gets in close combat, though, he wins. So I left my drone in close combat, because why not, I think. Or would it be better? Because actually it would be better for me just to fall back. Because if I don't, Greg's going to kill him and then pile in.
Yeah.
And Greg's going to get shoot. He's not going to survive this round, most likely. So I'll fall back. And then I get to throw my death sight at you again.
Alright.
So then, yeah, I just move this way. So both these guys are in range of smiting, and I'm going to do some psychic powers first.
Okay.
So I will cast Miasma of Pestilence on the Plague Bearers from Radagast again. And he's at least in range to deny.
Yep, it'll have to be him.
Goes off with a 9.
10.
Really? It's awful. Alright, then he will cast. He will cast
really?
Smite at the Dread Knight. Goes off with an 8. So you don't have anyone else to deny.
I don't have anybody else to deny that's within range.
D3. 3.
Okay.
And then the Poxbringer will cast Verdant Blessing onto the Plague Bearers.
How many wounds do they have?
Goes off with a 7. Just barely made it. So they get +1 to wound and 7 deal double damage.
They have 12. He's taken 3.
And then going on to my shooting. Well, I guess I'll start with my single Death's Head. Or my 2 Death's Head. Both miss. So that's done. Now over to here. I'm going to shoot my Plague Marines at the 1 health Dreadnought. I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War for 1 point for +1 to wound. So I also have 5 bolters, but I'll start with the Blight Launchers. Wow, that was awful. 1 hit.
What's the AP?
2. I haven't wounded yet, though. So +1 to wound, so I'm wounding on 4s. Rerolling. 1 wound, AP 2.
5 up. Nope. He's dead. He does not blow
4.
up.
Alright. So the bolter shots are lost, and then I will shoot my Entropy Cannon and Heavy Sluggers at the Dread, but I will shoot my Plague Burst Mortar at the Terminators.
Gotcha.
Or are they kind of far back? Yeah, I'll still shoot.
They can gate.
Yeah, that's true. So Entropy Cannon and Heavy Slugger onto the Dread first.
But they are lagging back far behind.
Sure. Reroll the 1. Prince, still miss. 1 hit. Strength 8. 1 wound. AP 4.
So 5 up invulnerable save.
On your Dread?
Or it's the Dread that took it?
Yeah.
Okay. So then no save.
So D6. 6 damage.
Okay. He's got 2 left.
And then the Heavy Slugger. All missed. And then the Plague Burst Mortar on the Terminators. D6 shots. 6. Got lucky with that. Hitting on 4s. Got super lucky with that. And then wounding you on 2s. Rolling 1s. 6 wounds, AP 2.
Okay. So just 4 ups. Two die.
It's D3 damage.
Okay.
So 4 go through?
So, yep. 4 go through.
So 1. So 1 dies.
1 dies.
And then... Come on through. So another dies.
Another dies.
And another
dies.
So 3 dies.
3 dies.
Right. That was insanely lucky. So I have very, very little shooting. Oh, I have my plasma guns. That was the other one. So I got 3 plasma guns. I'm gonna supercharge him because I'm within 6 of my Demon Prince onto this Dread Knight.
Okay.
So 3 shots. Regular guys. Sergeant. So Sergeant missed, but didn't die. 2 hits. Strength 8. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. AP 3.
Okay.
2 damage.
And it's from these guys?
Yep.
And do I have any cover from them or no?
You're a monster, right? So
yeah. So I have to be 50% scared, correct? Yeah. Okay.
And an area cover.
Oh, I didn't know you had to also be.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's 2 invulns?
Yeah, 2 minus 3.
Okay. So 5 up invulnerable saves. Made 1/1 goes through.
Right, so 2 damage. And then that is
He has taken 2.
all of my shooting.
Did your cultist advance?
Yeah, they advanced to get further away. Yeah, that is everything. So, alright, well, I didn't take out the Dread, but I did decent damage to the Terminators.
Leadership. Five lost 3. That's 8. They're good.
If a Green Terminator ran, that's when you know things are bad. Yeah, so another victory point for me, so it's 3-1. And while Greg is getting close, if he doesn't close in, I think I could just win via running away.
2-1.
2. Oh, you're right. Yeah, because I didn't get first strike.
Correct.
Because I couldn't do anything. Yeah, so 2-1, but I'm okay with how things are going.
Valdis has moved into position with the rest of the army. I have 1 Dread Knight that's lost his invulnerable save for moving too close. I think that's it. I'd have to measure to make sure on everything else. Valdis just used Gate of Infinity to move into position. And now he's going to attempt to cast Vortex of Doom.
And we didn't mention it last time, but the objective zone is now 12 inches. And then additionally, if you're within 12 inches, then you cannot have you can't use your invuln save.
Correct. So I have one model within. So here we go, Vortex of Doom. A 9 it goes off with. So you can attempt to stop it.
Goes off with a 9. Yeah, I might as well. It's going to be 2d3. Yeah, I might as well. I got some boldness.
Mm-hmm.
The Demon Prince will match wits with it.
Okay.
Easy deny. No. Got it. Goes up.
Okay. That model's unit and every unit, which is only the cultist within 3 inches of that model, suffers D3 mortal wounds. Three. And now onto the cultists. 2.
So 3 disgusting resilience. 3 die. And then 2 dudes. Dudes being cultists.
Yep. Okay. Now let's go closest bros for smites. So they are 18 away and 16 away. So these guys will go into the plague. Smite. Fail with a 3. I'm going to command point. The 1. And it goes off with a 6.
3 disgusting resilience. Save 2.
Okay.
1 dies.
Did you get out of flamer range in 2 Dread Knights?
I got 12
think,
inch.
yeah, Gig's got it. And he can shoot at the score, so it's... I'd rather take the guys out who aren't going to be able to get into close combat.
And then the Terminator squad. Oh, they're not going to be within 6 of. Nope, they're just barely out.
The thing I killed.
The
someone
12-inch smite won't make it. All right. I'm doing this out of order, but Volus would have cast smite after he did Vortex again.
Nice.
So let's get that off. 10. Would you like to try to deny it?
Oh yeah, I can deny these.
Yeah.
Yeah, might. Well, see, this is on Plague Bearers.
Yep.
Gotcha. From Radagast. Nope.
Okay. So now.
Oh, so 3 Plague Bearers, 2 more die.
Stern himself is out of range of everybody for smite because he doesn't get the double zone. 2 brother captains though. Really hot. So now Drago will go. And we'll also go into the Plague Bearers. That goes off with a 6. Would you like to attempt to deny?
I would. Radagast will go. Fail.
Alright.
That's 3.
And then
3 die.
Drago also has Sanctuary, which he will cast upon this Dread Knight here. The 2 wounds. I don't think it goes off with a 5. Nope, it needs 6.
Nice.
Okay. And then the Librarian shall go. And he also has Hammerhand. So he shall cast Smite first. Goes off with a 7.
Yeah, I'll try. That's my last one. Herald. Nope.
Okay.
So 3. 2 more die.
And then he's going to cast Hammer Hand on the 2 wounded Dread Knight, which goes off with an 8.
I can't deny it.
Okay. So I believe it's just the Strike Squad and then the Dread Knights. So Strike Squad next. Goes off with a 6.
1 die.
This Dread Knight cast Smite onto them. Does not go off. This Dread Knight shall cast Smite onto them. Does not go off any perils.
Do you have a rule? No, you
I already used it.
Right, so I am going to use my stratagem.
Alright.
Demonic Possession. When a enemy psyker perils, they take 2d3 instead of 1d3.
Alright.
For 1 command point.
Takes 4.
Nice. The demons are getting you.
So he's taken 6. So he's got 6 left, I think. Dread Knight. Oh, wounds 12, yeah. So he's got 6 left. Okay, and then the other one. Goes off with an 11. So 6, I believe?
I believe so. That's a nasty one. Take 5. You should wipe out the entire squad, Greg. And then they can come back. Stronger.
How many are left in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 this time.
Okay. Astral Aim onto the 2 wounded Dread Knight or Dreadnought. Goes off with a 7. And then that's all of the psychic powers.
That was only a few.
That's right. I believe he's close enough to fire his Storm Bolter into the cultists. Yes.
Where's the last cannon going?
Last cannon at this point is going to go into the Plague Crawler. So fire that first. 1 hit. Nothing. Storm Bolter into the cultists. 2 hits. 1 wound.
6 up. 1 dice.
Okay. He's going to fire his flamer into them.
Into the cultists?
No, into the plague. So, heavy d6, 4. Looking for 3s. 3 of them. AP 1, 2 damage each.
5 up. 2 and 2, dead. Dead. 2 more bite the dust.
Okay. This forward one is going to fire his heavy flamer onto your Marines. Heavy d6. 5. 3s, right? 2, 6.
Yeah. This is on Playground side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 at -1, 2 damage each.
So 4 up. And then 3, 2. Disgusting resilience. 1, dead. 2, dead. 3, dead. I made 1 in each, but wasn't
Not
enough.
good enough.
The filler guys are gone.
And then Radagast is, I I could target him, right?
Yeah,
and then
he's got
he's
18
got
wounds.
toughness 8.
7, I believe.
7? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, no, I'm going to target the cultists. Four shots. Oh, 2.
So 5
Negative 1.
And then discussing resilience.
Cultists.
Oh, cultists.
Yeah.
Alright, no, they just die.
Okay.
They don't get any kind of save.
Alright. And then that's it. So just charges, right? I don't... How many did you lose out of the...
20 bears?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And how many do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? I'm going to charge him. Seven inches. And then, what do you have to shoot out of these Plague Marines?
3 plasma guns.
I'm not going to. But I thought about it, which is bad enough. Alright, so just this combat then.
Okay.
5 3-ups.
Oh no. No. More dice lost.
1. Negative 3.
Wait.
Okay.
I don't care about your negatives.
Attack him back.
I'm gonna activate my banner to make my my dudes 3 damage. So
All
4
right.
of them will be attacking you for 5 total attacks. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3. No, 4, 5s. Rerolling failed to wound. 1 wound.
3 damage.
It's a 6.
Oh, yeah, if it failed.
Yeah.
Made it.
It would have been like 6 damage if you had failed that. Because it would be 2 times. It would have been 5 damage.
So that's it. You just have your leaderships.
Yep.
Which I don't think is enough on your cultists.
No, cult is a super low. That's plenty. I will auto pass the plague bearers.
Okay.
Morale won't kill them. I'll force the Grey Knights to kill them and then bring them all back. Oh yeah, his head's not glued on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cultists. The leadership 6, I think.
Okay.
So 6 plus 6.
Nice.
Would
you like to re-roll it?
5 plus 6.
Yeah. Oh, 5 plus 6 is 11. So I'd lose 5 more. I can lose 5. That's fine.
Okay.
And then Plague Marines are just 8, and I did lose 3. If only Plague Marines came back on the 1. So 5 cultists. And these 5 can die over here. You're just getting me further away from you. So I'm closing my cultists into the center of the board. Greg only has 1 model there. So I will control that again, but we're getting closer and closer. I fell my plague bearers back. Them being close combat's that bad, but Radagast would have to like run super far forward, and he might not get his charge up. So I fell them back so he can get in and shoot him first. My plague marines did not move, so that I could keep them out of coherency and still benefit from my aura. My Lord of Contagion is hiding, and then my other stuff didn't really move because I'm just going to try taking out the Dread, and then shooting at Greg's Dread Knight that's in the null zone, so it doesn't have an invulnerable. Oh wait, I have a Plague Fly here. What will he do? Kill points don't do anything. I guess he'll try to tank the Overwatch. And he can throw his Death's Head. Yeah, so I'm just going to go into Psychic Powers. So Radagast will go first, and he will cast... what will he cast? He'll cast Smite first. On to the Dread Knight. Goes off with a 10.
I shall try to deny it.
From whom?
It's the Radagast?
Yep.
I'll use my Librarian.
That's a +1.
Can I
Yeah, you
command point that? I'll use a
You can.
command point. You're rolling the 1. Oh, I got another one. Awesome. Alright, I don't stop.
Right. So D3 mortal wounds. So 2, and then via Deluge of Nurgle, you take another mortal wound. So that'll be 3.
So he's got 6 left.
And then Radagast will cast. I don't really care about them. He'll cast your T6.
Yes.
So reducing your toughness doesn't do anything. So I'll cast. Where's a tape measure? I'll cast a Shriveling Pox onto this Dread Knight with a 6. I got a 6. I will command point the 2 though. I'm getting greedy. Yeah, with an 8. Who will deny this one?
Voldus.
Yeah, is he a librarian? Does he have the no?
I believe he is.
He's got the hood.
Psychic hood. Or the Librarian can probably deny too, but
I think he can only do 1.
Alright.
From last
I'll
time we
check
talked about
Voldus. I have to go around to get the book though.
Well, let's see.
What else you grab? I got a 7.
So
it won't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter. So it goes off. So he's -1 toughness, and he takes another mortal wound.
Okay.
And then
So he's got 5 wounds left.
Then the Herald will cast Verdolent Blessing onto Radagast. 6 does not go off. Alright, so that is all of my psychic powers. Going on to shooting, I will shoot my Blight Launchers and my Plague Marines onto the Vulnerable Dreadnought.
Alright.
Blight Launchers go. Reroll a 1. All hit. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling failed. 2 AP2.
2, 4, or 5 up saves. 1 goes through. How much damage?
D3. 3 damage.
He's gone.
And then the Plague Burst Crawler is going to shoot everything at this Dreadnought.
Okay.
So he was T6.
Yes.
So now he's T5,
Yep.
which doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My Heavy Slugger will wound him on 4s instead of 5s. So we'll do the Entropy Cannons first. Both miss. Plague Burst Mortar, 5 shots. Roll a 1. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1. So 2 AP2.
4 up. Good.
And then the Heavy Slugger. Three hits, winning on 4s, 2 AP1.
3 ups. Good.
Doesn't even matter that he doesn't have an invulnerable.
He's still tough.
Yeah. I will supercharge my plasma.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Yeah, I think the 1 will be in range. I think. Yeah, just the 1. So, supercharge it. I get the reroll 1s because the one guy's still in coherency. So the double tapper will hit Sergeant and the other guy. Reroll 1. He dies. But 3 hits.
T5.
2 wounds. AP3. 2 damage.
So 5 up. Yeah. 2 go through. So,
So
it
4
takes 4 damage.
And my one guy dies. Horribly. So shot. Cultist advanced. So I just have Rodriguez. So he will shoot his streams of brackish filth at the Dread Knight. So 2d6. 9. 6, 8, 9. And this is Strength the User. He's by the Poxbringer, so that makes him Strength 8. Reroll failed to wound. All wound. So that is 8 AP3 wounds.
On
Your Dread Knight.
this one?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. He's dead.
Glorious. He just...
Or actually, he's dead by 1. I can command point, right? Do I have a command point left? Or
Yeah, you got 5 command points left.
I meant, did I use this phase?
Oh,
No.
no,
You
that's the
didn't
second phase.
Okay, so then I might as well, even though it's a 5. Nope, he's dead.
Get him out of here.
And what was that killed him?
Radagast.
Oh, that was that?
That was...
this one, okay. He's got one left.
I think that is everything.
Alright.
Every unit did something. Or maybe I can throw a head from here. It's 12 inches. It is. He's going to throw 2 heads at you.
Alright.
1 hit. 1 wound. 1 damage. No AP.
Good.
That is the turn. So I get another victory point from having more models within 12, but now the zone is 9 inches.
The Grey Knights took the hill in the middle. I do not think that I will be able to hold it. This might be the beginning of the end because I'm going to lose my invulnerable saves. But we'll see what happens here. I'm going to start it off with Vortex of Doom from Voldus.
Who will this hit?
It's going to have to hit the Plague guys, I believe, the closest. Right. But let me double check.
What's important?
Almost 10 inches. Uh-oh. 10 inches.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think the Marines are actually closest.
Sure.
That's
what
mean,
you think.
You can double check it.
Oh, I will. Greg the Tricksome. 9-ish. Yeah, looks like you're right.
Like, by, like, an extreme little amount.
Yeah. No, that's way better for you.
Yeah, it is. So, Voldus then. With an 11.
Oh, again.
Does he get a +1? Because it will matter.
Does it have to go off with the 12? Oh, yeah.
Nope, I don't see it anywhere.
So it goes...
I think it's a relic that does it. I know there's something that does it.
So an 11, so the Radagast will try to deny it. Ah, that was close. But I don't. So it's D3 on them and the Lord of Contagion.
Yep. D3, 3, and Lord of Contagion, 3.
Yikes. Yeah, so disgusting resilience on both. 1 Plague Marine survives, at least. Yep, just 1. And then Lord of Contagion takes 2. So I'll keep the Sergeant with the Plasma Gun and the Fist.
Okay. So they are no longer closest to him. So when he casts Smite, it will go off on the Plague. There's Smite with an 8.
I will attempt to deny it. No, it won't. Not with an 8. It's not worth it. It's 3 die. There. 3 disgusting resilience. 2 die.
Strike Squad in the back. Smite. Goes off with a 5.
Disgusting resilience. 3 go through.
Okay. Now it matters what I smite. So this Dread Knight is going to cast Smite, and it's going to go on to your last Plague Marine. Or actually, it'll probably go on to... yes, it'll go on to the Cultists. Five.
D3, since they're not demons.
Oh, it's just one anyways. It's no D3.
Oh, you're right.
But I rolled the one anyway. So and then these guys are 15 inches away from him.
Yeah, they're way closer.
Or 17 from here. I did from stern. A little bit more than 17. So, or they're going to be closest yet to the cultists. Yeah. Closest to the cultists, and I don't think they can see it. So then would that go to these guys? Or well, I mean, I
yeah,
can't
it's closest visible.
Okay, so then on them. Goes off with a 6. It'll only be 1 now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Plague Marine Squad falls.
And then the front Dread Knight will be definitely on to the cultists. Goes off with a 5, so 1.
5-point cultists getting gunned down by the Psychic Might of the Green.
And then Stern will cast Gate of Infinity onto this strike squad. Goes off with an 11. Would you like to try to stop it?
How many more psychic powers do you have?
I believe that's everybody.
Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? I got one more left, at least. No, I got Snake Eyes.
Okay. That won't stop it.
Where you go?
Yep, they'll be in. Alright. So now on to shooting. Dread Knight number 1. I got 12 to you. And can I see him from this one?
I don't know. You have to tell me if you can see him.
It's like the worst possible angle. It's from his head, right? Which would be dead center on him. I could see like your leg and stuff. Was that within 12?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I got 12 here, so. Heavy D6. 3.
T5.
2 or 1, I mean.
3. 8.
Okay. The other front one is going to go on. Well, first I'll shoot my Storm Bolters. All within 12. Yep. Heavy Storm Bolter action. Onto the cultists. And is there a negative on them or anything?
Nope.
And they're out of the reroll hit bubble. There you go.
7, 6 ups. 6 die.
Alright. And he's got a range of this. So he'll still be in range to shoot.
Yeah, actually. If you give me. And I should couple plus lines.
Yeah, he's going to be able to charge. The other one, heavy D6. 6. And I need 2s on this, right?
Yeah.
The T3. All right. Stormbolter from Drago onto the fly. One wound.
5 up. Made it.
Stormbolter from Valdis onto the fly. Stormbolter from Stern onto the fly.
You hate him.
1.
5 up. Made it.
The Super Stormbolter from the Librarian onto the fly. I know it's 3 shots. Reroll to hit. I don't know if this is...
I know it's not very good.
No, it's not. I
Even
think it
for
might
a
just
Super
be
Bolter.
range 30. Is what I think it is. But
Yeah,
double check.
like rapid fire 30, range 30.
Yeah, range 30, rapid fire 3. He has BS 2+ though, so those all hits. You got an extra shot. And no ones. Terminators. Psycannon and Stormbolter. Psycannon moved.
Why aren't you shooting at my Plague Bearer? He's right there, Greg.
I want you to send those command points on.
Oh, they can't possibly fail. They're not leaving.
2 hits. No wounds. And then what's the Psycannon stats? You know I'm off the top of your head?
Strength 7, AP 1. Heavy 4. 1 damage, because it's terrible. I think that's it. It's just an autocannon now. Or an autocannon is even 2 damage. It's a Reaper autocannon.
Heavy 4.
Strength 7, AP 1.
Negative 1. So 5s. Or do they negate the moving and shooting?
Terminators? No, they don't.
5s.
It would be 4.
Rerolling hits. Oh, 4s, yeah, you're right. So just 2. Strength 7, so I only need 3s. 1 wound. Negative 1.
5 up. Made it.
Okay. And then the Marines. I'll do the Psycannon for them. 4. Rerolling hits. 3s. 3 at negative 1.
5 up. 2 goes there.
And then the Stormbolters. I don't like that fly. 2. Oh, I could have done it.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He's invincible.
Is there anybody else who didn't shoot? I don't believe so. Do I have any assaults? He's got a 10-inch charge, but it'll take him out of... not that that matters at this point, but I guess this guy's going to try to charge your Lord of Contagion. Oh, darn it, that's going to take him out of the thing, too. I need a... But you're going to easily outnumber me. What do I got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because of characters. 10 with the Terminators. So I have 10 in.
He doesn't have any Overwatch. He wanted to charge.
And it's only gonna put me down to 9 in there. It's not like it's gonna...
Yeah.
I'll charge him. I'm gonna need at least a 10. I got a 7, and I'll command point 1. An 11.
Come on down.
And then I'm down a tier.
Oh, yeah, 6 wounds?
Yeah. So I'm hitting on 4s, and I have 3 attacks. So I still have 4 attacks. So. Okay. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Oh, 1 wound. Negative 3.
4 up and 1. A command point.
And I already command point.
Oh, there was a charge phase.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll do it.
Wait, is this a D6 or a D3?
D3.
Okay. That's a lot less scary than D6.
How many's he got left?
3.
Okay.
But I do have disgusting resilience still.
Of course.
Disgusting
awesome.
resilience. I failed it.
All right. So now you can try to kill him.
Yeah, boy. 4 attacks. Death to the False Emperor. I am not within 6 of my prince. So that is 3 hits. You get T6?
Yeah.
I
The
debuff that
T5 one is
Yeah.
that one.
So wounding you in 4s. Yikes. A plague weapon. 1 wound, AP3.
He's out of the bubble.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
3 damage.
Okay. He's got 3 left. And then, did they lose 5 or 4? I thought they lost 5.
5.
So you can't fail on a 6?
No, on a 6 I can.
Okay. I hope you roll a 6. Yo, you could just pay your 2 command points and auto pass. I was just saying.
I'll risk
You could do it.
See ya. I'm fine.
Oh, my gosh.
Which means
10.
he's gonna suicide into you.
Then you got cultists.
Yeah. I lost the bunch.
I was really hoping you'd
So
roll
you
a
have,
6.
what, 9 models in? Was it
I think 8 now.
8?
5.
1, 2.
It's models, right?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I have to auto pass it to keep them in there, because I don't actually have that many models up there, so I spend 2 command points to have them auto pass, and then no one else is leadership.
It would have
test.
been the glory if you'd rolled that 6.
Yeah. I would
You would have command pointed.
but then I would be able to auto pass them, and I'd only
Yeah,
have 2.
you would have. You would have been able to, because you can't auto pass it if you fail. You'd had to just reroll the 1.
I would have had to reroll the 1, but that would have spent another command point, so I'd have 1 left, or I wouldn't auto pass them.
Yeah, that would have been really
Right,
bad.
so I have to get, and this is turn 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to contest the Grey Knights on the hill. To do that, I pretty much moved everybody forward. My cultists and the Nurglings advanced, so I outnumber, along with the Plague Marines, so I now outnumber Greg in the center. Radagast moved forward. He's closest to Voldus. I guess he's actually closest to him, so you can't shoot Voldus, which I didn't mean to. But he's out of line of sight, so I will be smiting Voldus. And then I'm just pretty much going to try killing as much of Greg's stuff as I can.
Your 4+ more.
Yeah. Starting out with the Gift of Nurgle from my Lord of Contagion. So on a 4+, Greg's Dread Knight takes a wound. He does not. And then going on to the Psychic phase, I will have my Poxbringer cast Smite. Goes off with a 4. Radagast will cast Shriveling Pox on... Is it worth casting that? He just tried casting Smite, I think. On Voldus, so this is a -1 because I already tried. So I get an 11.
Voldus is going to do it. He's going to use his last 2 command points on the Aegis. And he's going to try to deny you.
So I have a 10.
Nope.
So you take a D3 plus 1 from his Pestilent Fallout. So 2. And then my Demon Prince will cast Miasma of Pestilence on my Plague Marines. So looking for a 6. Got a 3. So that is all my psychic powers. Not great. So shooting, Radagast will shoot at the strike squad.
Well, it's got 4 left.
So 2d6, 7, strength 8. So I'm wounding into 2s. Reroll 1s. So 8 wounds, AP3.
On to
The strike squad.
Okay, the silver one over there.
This one.
That one. Okay. So looking for 6s.
Get
Nope,
him
you're
out of
dead.
here.
Donka.
And then my Blight Crawler will shoot everything at the Dread Knight on the top, since he doesn't have any invo. And Trophy Cannons first. Let's hit with something. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Wound AP 4.
Okay, and that was onto the...
Dread Knight.
Okay, roll my invul.
What? You don't have an invo.
Oh, that's right.
So you have 6
just
up.
Yep.
You failed it.
All right.
And then D6. 3.
Okay, he's got 5 left.
The Plague Burst Mortar. 1 shot. Ugh. I'm not going to kill him. Hit. Roll the 1. Wound AP 2.
4 up. Nope.
D3. 3. And then
He's got 2 left.
Heavy Slugger. Don't fail me now. You fail.
Do you have your blight launchers or whatever?
Yeah, I have my Blight launchers down there. I was going to take out the Strike Squad, but taking out the Dread Knight's probably better.
He's weakened now. I mean, he's only hitting on 5+.
Oh, that's true.
Combat.
Well, your shooting can kill my cultists, but it can't like kill my demon prince or anything.
No, but it can hurt your Plague Marines also.
And they're Plague Marines. I'm okay with them. I don't need to take Greg off the top. The Strike Squad could assault me and tie me up for a bit. The Dread Knight, I might kill and just Overwatch. I'll shoot the Strike Squad with my Blight launchers. They're within 6 inches of the Demon Prince. So, reroll, fail to wound. 2 AP 2.
2 die.
Could have killed the turn.
Could. Maybe I should have. I mean, given how badly I rolled, it would have been better to shoot him. So everything is shot, and then I have my charges.
What about your fly?
Oh, that's a good point.
Just gotta throw the heads.
Yeah, Drago's gonna be closest, so toss him at Drago. Both missed. All right, my herald. My banner will assault Drago, Valdis, and Stern,
All right.
What about the librarian?
and the librarian. Go ahead and Overwatch it.
Nope.
All right, let's see if I can get in there. Seven.
You got it. But only to Valdis.
Yeah, that's fine. So he's down there.
Okay, you then consolidate into Drago, since you declared a charge on him.
I could.
Could.
Wait, no, you're moving towards the closest.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't want.
I could heroically intervene if I so desire.
Well, that's why I have to be 3 inches away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And now Radagast will go into Valdis. Alright, I like the 6. 10.
You got it. Just move his base up.
He is on that black circle.
Yeah.
And 3 inches away from Drago, so Drago can't pile in. 3 inches away from the librarian.
But
so
within an inch of the Dread Knight. No, I'm kidding.
That would be funny if you couldn't get. He is really close. Alright, and then I think that's. I don't want.
It would be terrible, like, if we couldn't get in.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do Radagast first. This is the
All right.
cooler one.
And then you want to be able to slingshot your dude in Drago after the fact.
Definitely not.
Because then he kills him, they can come back. Not
Oh
Radagast.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not right. That'd be
Are
awful.
you insane?
Yeah. Okay. So I have his Fanged Maw. Well, no, we do the Gnarl Rod first. So that he gets 5 attacks. That's Strength 8 because of the Poxbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 8, so wounding at 2s. Reroll fail. So 4. Oh no, it would be Strength 9. 4 AP 2.
2 go through.
3 damage each.
Alright, he's dead.
His staff is bigger. Oh, no, I guess he doesn't have a staff, so that doesn't work.
He's got a thunder hammer. A demon hammer.
And then the dude will go into Drago. But he can't... Oh, no, he could pile in and attack you. Because he declared a charge against you.
That's true.
And I miss.
Alright.
And then, the Lord of Contagion will go.
Don't, well, I didn't charge you, you're correct.
No, he's not within 6. 3 hits.
Yes, he is.
3 wounds.
He's within 6 of the Demon Prince.
No, doesn't matter. 3 wounds, AP 3.
5 ups.
3 damage.
He's dead.
Clean up the Dread Knights. Get him out.
I'll kill that
Yes.
Plague Bearer.
So they can all come back.
Exactly.
Do it, Drago. Slay the demon that's in your nature. He can't help himself.
Strength 8. So your T4?
Yes.
Okay. 5 normal.
Oh, yeah, no wound because I'm also so.
The
It's
3
good.
damage each.
Alright, so he's dead.
Alright.
I will use demonic incursion to bring back my 30-man squad of
In your
plague
next
bears.
movement
Yeah,
phase.
at the end of my movement phase, they will return. Alright, and then that is the end of the turn. I get a victory point.
Alright. The Grey Knights are in dire shape. They've moved everybody up onto the hill, although I still don't think I'm controlling it with all my models that are up
Oh
there.
yeah, it's down to 6 inches
It's down
now.
to 6 inches, but I'm still not in bad shape. I'm going to start off with the Psychic Power phase. So first off, Drago is going to cast Smite. Goes off with an 8 on the, well, of course, on the closest model.
I will deny it. I don't deny it. 2 mortal wounds. Down
Okay.
to 16.
Terminators. Goes off with an 11, so that's
6.
6.
I won't try to deny that one.
You
Yeah,
sure?
1 in 36 chance.
Yeah, but it's 6 wounds instead of
Sure.
3.
Take another 4. I'm down to 12.
Alright. Stern's actually close enough. Yes, this time. Goes off with a 5.
I will try to deny that one. Yeah,
Got it. The Librarian.
that's 2 denies from me. I got 2 more.
Goes off with a 7.
From the Demon Prince. Denied.
Okay. He's going to cast Hammer Hand onto Drago. It goes off with a 6.
No, I have 1 more deny? Or is that
Yeah.
my last one?
You said
Yeah,
you had
one
2
more.
more.
Okay. How many more do you have? Do you have another smite?
I do.
I'll wait.
So Hammer Hand goes off. Dread Knight's going to cast Smite. Goes off with a 9.
Is this your last one?
I have the Strike Squad.
I think it's not away. Nope. So another 3.
Yep.
So I'm down to 10 wounds.
Okay. And the Grey Knight squad is going to cast Gate of Infinity. Goes off with a 9.
You going for the line breaker?
Yep.
Hiding behind the crates.
That's right. Cover, baby. We'll be within rapid fire. And now on to shooting. Dread Knight, heavy D6 on Radagast. 1.
T7.
1 wound, -1, 2 damage.
1 wound. We're within. He's within 12 incentives, no invuln. So 2 disgusting resilience. Both go through. He's down to 8.
Alright. Heavy Psy Cannon on Radagast from Terminator Squad. You roll to hit. Of course not. 8, so nothing. He's T8, right?
7.
T7, so still nothing. And then the Stormbolter from the other Terminator. Rapid fire. At least 1. 1.
Stonebolter.
Yep.
Down to 7.
Okay. Then I can do all the other Stormbolters. Well, no. BS2, BS2, BS2. So I think we're all good. So 1, 2, 3.
Do you have any extra shots for your librarian?
No, I didn't.
Almost forgot that relic.
I don't know. The valuable relic. And then looking for 5s. Seven.
I miss having an invuln. $5. Ooh, that's pretty good. 3 more, so he's down to 5.
Alright. Drago will move in.
Oh, Overwatch. He's brackish filth with 3 mighty attacks. I think it's the when you're on 3s.
Not the one, though.
Yeah, not the one. No, you just reroll that one. So 2 AP3. No invuln.
Alright, he takes 2. What does that do? 3 each?
I don't remember. I think it does 10. No, it's just 1.
1 each? Okay.
So
So
2 down.
taking 2 damage.
And I'm down to 5. The mighty Drago. Did you shoot your strike squad?
No, I didn't. I'll go back and do those in a second. They're just going to shoot at the plague thing. 9 inches. So, onto the plague crawler. Two.
3 up. 5 up. Takes a wound. Down to 12.
I knew it. Then Stern's gonna go into the cultists.
You're gonna make me overwatch with them?
Yes, I
1,
am.
2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8.
He needs a 9, or maybe even an 8, but probably 9.
Auto pistols and stuff. 3 heavy stubber. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
He's good. For 9. Make it. He's in. He'll get without being in 3 of the prints.
Sure you don't want to?
Yep.
Is he scared of the demon?
Dread Knight onto the Nurglings. 5. I don't know if that'll do it. I doubt it.
Nah, I don't think so.
Now
we're having to go down.
Librarian onto the Nurglings. 8. Probably not, but maybe.
I don't think with the verticality.
But it doesn't have to go down, does it? Oh, he does.
Well, no, but it's still like...
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So then, that's it. So now, Drago onto Radagast. What is it? I just had him up here. He's hammer-handed, so he's strength 10, right? Because that goes before.
I thought it was. I thought hammer hand was
so
plus
he'd be
1 to wound.
Is it? You might be right. Then he's strength 8.
Plus 1 to wound's better. So you're wounding me on 2s.
Alright. Titan sword. There. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. You roll the 1s. All hit. Then wounding you on 2s.
Yeah, I think so.
Strength 8.
Yeah.
T8, right?
2-7.
Okay. Wounding on 2s. 3. 3 damage each.
7, 9. Because I don't have an invuln. Got him.
Alright, that's good. You gonna interrupt with your cultists?
No, I don't have any command points.
Alright.
Your demons don't explode, do they?
No. Fortunately not.
4 onto the cultists. He's out of the bubble. Nothing.
Well, he has reroll ones himself, doesn't he? Or is that... No, he just has the other.
He just has the reroll anything, but then you get a reroll.
How many?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Nice. So they'll pile in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks.
7 attacks.
7 attacks. Rerolling ones because of the prince. 2, 3 hits. 1 wound.
He makes it. And I couldn't tie up enough stuff, so I am going to concede to you. But I take a moral victory in killing a greater demon.
You did
with a man made to kill greater demons.
Yeah. That's why he exists. He only comes out of the walk to kill greater demons.
That's right. It was a nice fun list, and I didn't let you bring... I conceded before you could bring your...
My block back. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably just bring him into your zone for the line breaker, because you currently have line breaker. But
if I'd have been able to tie up everything over there, maybe it would have been worth going another turn. Yeah. Because then I would have had it.
I mean, you picked this mission because it sounded cool. It is. I think it's the most unique mission.
Yeah, it is a neat mission. I really enjoyed it, and I had a chance. I had some. I would have had to roll really well. Don't get me wrong, but it was a fun game. Still the same.
Well, no, it does go to with some good charges. You can kill all my stuff there, and then I have the plague burst crawl in. That's it.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually surprisingly close, considering how many more models I had. And then it does go the null zone hurts you decently.
Yeah.
But you do at least have 2 up saves on your guys, where it takes away my 5 ups. Yeah. I don't have any armor save in case of it, but you do. So I think it's actually fairly equal on that. It was cool having to go closer on the objective, but not want to go in 12 at the beginning.
We did that weird little clockwise motion around it.
And it's one of the only times we haven't charged at each other directly.
Yeah.
We're both going around towards the other people's side of the board. We had the mini fight with the dreads and stuff. Kind of never your dreads were super unlucky.
Yeah.
They only killed my hell brute, and that's literally it, I think, right?
No, 1 cultist.
Oh yeah, with the stone bolt.
No, but yeah, I mean, I could have done better. I probably could have played a little bit better, but I mean, I think
that was kind of just unlucky with them.
Yeah.
You're hitting on 2s with 4 last cannon shots, and you weren't...
You're right. I should have gone for the hell brute turn 1.
Yeah, I should have told you it was more survivable. But yeah, I think... Just looking at the list, this looks super lopsided against you, but I don't think it was that bad.
No, I agree.
And with the Grey Knight's points reduction, how much extra stuff did you go to bring?
I was able to get quite a bit extra.
Yeah, so a Dread Knight,
but pretty much a Baron, not really, but close to it. Usually I don't only have 2 Dread Knights and this this. I was able to take the 4 characters. Characters have dropped. It was neat.
Yeah, Drago's way cheaper now, right?
Yeah, he is. Which is why I took the character heavy to see. Yeah. But they're still what they are. They're still too elite, but
and even
they're fun.
And this is being, I guess you're only really smiting Plague Bearers most of it.
Yeah.
But in other cases, your smite is 1, and this is 3 times better.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I tried to target mostly demon units with the
Yeah.
smites, and having the 24-inch.
Yeah, that was actually
From the,
really
from
that was really
Stern.
strong.
Yeah.
Compared because your usual 12-inch is like
Yeah.
so useless, but the 24 is actually really nice.